All right, so for this question, what you want to do is cross multiply. So see that you multiply up there and that multiplied up there. Okay, so let's do that. That would be 1 times x minus 1, so x minus 1 plus 3 times 2x minus 1. All right, so just do that properly for you there, and then multiply the denominators. So 2x minus 1 and x minus 1, and that's equal to 1. So expand the top. What do you get? See the different pen. So on the top you get, oops, keep on moving, x minus 1 plus 6x, oops, 6x minus 3 all over. Don't expand the bottom just yet. We're going to move it to the other side by multiplying with that 1. Okay, so that's what you have. So if you simplify the top, you get x plus 6x, which is 7x, minus 1 minus 3, which is minus 4. And now we're going to multiply all of the stuff on the bottom here up there. So that's going to be equal to 1 times all of that. So it's 2x minus 1, x minus 1. So if you expand that further on the right hand side, you get 2x squared minus 2x minus x plus 1. If you collect like terms, that will be 2x squared minus 3x plus 1, and then 7x minus 4. Take everything onto one side. So we're going to move all of this onto the other side, onto that side. So, oh, we had plus 1, forgot that. All right, so that would be now 2x squared. So minus 3x minus 7x, which is minus 10x, plus 1 minus, well, plus 4, which would be plus 5, equals 0. Divide everything by 2. So you get x squared minus 5x plus, oh, you can't divide the 5 by 2, so let's forget about dividing by 2. We can't do that. So if you factorize this now, that's all you have to do. Now, because it's written like this, okay, it's most probably going to be completed as a square or using the quadratic formula, whichever one you want to use. Let's use a quadratic formula. So a equals 2, b equals minus 10, c equals 5. So the quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Substitute those values in. So x is equal to minus b, which would be minus 10, plus or minus, that's minus 10b squared, which is squared, minus 4 times a, 2 times 5, which is your c. That's all over 2 times a, which is 2. So you simplify this now, you get 10 plus or minus 100. Right, you get 4 times 2 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20, times 2 is 40. So it's minus 40 all over 4. Simplify that further, you get 10 plus or minus 100 minus 40 is 60 over 4. That 60 needs to be broken up. But if you go back here, that's why you keep going back and see that square root with 1q inside, you're going to have to break up that 60. So let's break up the 60. So 60 would be what goes into 60. We've got 10 and 6, but none of them are square numbers. It has to be with square numbers. Like 4, for example, we could use 4. So root 4 times root 15. Probably a bigger number we could use, but still, right? Root 15. If we can break up root 15, we can't, I think. That's it. Yeah, so now 60, square root of 60, which is that, will be replaced with 2 root 15. So now you've got x is equal to 10 plus or minus 2 root 15 all over 4. Now you can divide everything by, here you can divide this by 2, that's 1, this by 2, that's 5, this by 2, that is 2. So your overall answer now would be in that form, x is equal to 5 plus or minus root 15 over 2. So if you go back now, you've got it in that form. So p is equal to 5. So you had this, didn't you? P plus or minus root q all over, what was the bottom letter they used? 2. There you go. So P is equal to 5, Q is equal to 15, and that's it.